Hi guys. Okay, let's jump in. Thank you for holding the live stream. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors, only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. Amen. So you guys drop your amens in the live stream if you are able to participate, and your thumbs up. And yeah, let's get into your message. I'm excited. Let's see who's in here. Amaraz, Alexis, Jackson, and Butters. Hi guys. So it is on restriction right now for members, subscribers of 6 weeks or longer. If you guys were in yesterday's live stream, I had gotten off work and I didn't finish the settings, so there were no restrictions on that live stream, and it was utter chaos. And it's fixed now. Anyways, I'm going to be hitting the bell. So if you guys have earbuds in, if you are driving, if you are at work, operating heavy machinery, turn it down just a little bit because I'm going to be hitting the bell quite a bit. Okay, to clear this energy. If you are new, welcome. I am your fairy godmother, your spiritual cheerleader, your spiritual advisor. I'm your bestie on the internet. I'm all the things. And my voice is like a little bit frazzled because I've been using it a lot this week, making content and working. And yeah, let's jump in. These messages, you guys, are like, what? They're a lot. Okay, if you guys have any issues with glitching or fuzzy stuff, whatever, what have you, make sure you just amp up the settings a little bit to like 720p, and it should help a lot. I apologize for being late. I was trying to fix the internet and my laptop, and there's a bunch of stuff going on. So now that it's fixed, all that tried you will be begging for forgiveness. Your calling is going to save so many people. And that's what these people just like don't even realize. Your calling is going to save a bunch of people. And all these people that tried you, all these people that were mean to you, tried to attack you, they're going to be begging for forgiveness. They're not doing that right now, but they will be. And I'm getting that strongly. I've got the download. It is very detailed. Like, I wrote the download down for at least 20 minutes. It's probably one of the longest downloads I have for you guys, so it is very specific. You will know if this is your message, okay, as I'm going through the download. And then I have channeled songs for you guys, so I'm going to go over what I channeled. Thank you, Darcel. Yeah, I'm going to go through the download, your channeled messages. Make sure you pray and ask for if this is in fact your message. I never want to give you guys false hope. I have playlists with lots of other messages that you guys can shuffle for divine guidance. All that doubted you, all that tried you, will be asking for forgiveness. So let them witness the magic inside of you. There is someone or people seeking revenge because they couldn't steal from you. Okay? You guys have somebody that you are realizing, like, maybe you just thought they had beef with you and they didn't like you, but the actual issue is a boundary that you set up, or the fact that you wouldn't let them steal from you. I'm not even freaking kidding. Because they could not get away with emulating you, because they could not get away with copying you, because they couldn't get away with attacking you, whatever it was, this is why they're mad. This is why they're coming through harder and faster more than ever. I'm getting their astrological signs could be Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. And Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. These could be their astrological signs. They don't have to be. But in this download, for some reason, I channeled astrological signs as well. Yeah. All that doubted you, all that tried you, they've really been effing around. a lot. Like, I had to make sure that my laptop was like fully charged because I don't know how long this message is going to be because I'm going to go all the way in. So get comfortable, grab your bestie, grab your little dog. You don't have a little dog, grab your neighbor's dog, grab your kitty cat, grab whatever you be smoking on, grab whatever you be sipping on, grab whatever you be snacking on, because I'm not done till I'm done. I said what I said when I said it. You are the one that turned lemons into a legacy. I'm going to say that again. You are the one that turned lemons into a legacy. And that's why these people are mad. They are like this. They are pressed around you. They are in scarcity around you. And so maybe you thought that some of these people were just like little trolls at your workplace, little trolls in your family. There is an actual reason that they're mad. And it's because they can't get one over on you. And it has a lot to do with your status and your finances. And then all the other stuff is like the sprinkles on top. They are possessive over any pentacles coming into this environment. And they are pissed when you get your hands on anything. You guys, a lot of you have not even been promoted and you make more than a lot of the people around you because you are blessed. You are employed by God. I don't know what these people thought it was going to be. They thought they were going to be over here holding on to yours. That is not going to be the case. Affirm it down below, besties. All my besties in the back. You turn lemons into a legacy. I turn lemons into legacies, into Benjamins, into miracles, into opportunities, into stability. Thank you, Darcel. Yes, grab your blankie and your vape. Okay, I know a lot. I got a lot of you guys vape. That's what I would be grabbing, my blankie and my vape and my stuffy. And you guys are around a lot of people that are in this energy. And you just thought they were just angry little mean, mischievous people. They're actually mad because they are in scarcity and they feel like that's not yours, that's mine. Okay? I tell you guys all the time. They want your little dog. They want your sweatpants. They want your hairdo. They want your blanket. They want it all. And what they need to do is join a sewing circle. What they need to do is go to grandmother's bingo. What they need to do is go get a freaking stinking hobby. But in the meantime, they're throwing a fit. And I told you guys, I don't know who it was at the top of the chat, but I read your comment. And that is exactly what I told you guys. So thank you for the confirmation. I told you guys, do not take the bait with this Decepticon. They are going to try it, and they've been trying it for a year or 5, or a year or 3. I told you guys that if you even blew, breathed, looked their way, winked at them, they would fall over on the ground and say, ha, 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 because they love playing the victim, and they are praying that you give that to them. This is the person, all of these live streams, the past 3, they all tie together. So they're all your messages if this is your message. And so you will have the downloads in stages with how it's taking place, whether you're in the beginning, the middle, or the end. You guys are laying down the law of I see you and I will not engage. I see you and I will not engage. I know you want a moment of my time, but I'm going to have to starve you out like the rest of them. So this person, like literally their energy chases you around. They're Looney Tunes for you. This person's been your enemy for a long time. I feel like you guys have been nothing but nice to them. Oh, it was Amaraz. Amaraz, thank you. You were the one that Tom commented at the top that your coworker literally just did this at work. Trying it. So you guys are going to have sit downs, heart to hearts, not with these people, but with people around them. Letting everyone just kind of know, you see what's going on. So if they are being complained to, if they are being involved or caught in the middle, caught in the crossfire, and they don't want to be, you're just letting them know, like, your part. It's not personal for me. I don't know what's wrong with them, why they're laying on the ground over there, acting like I hit them. But that's why you are not going to take this bait. They feel like, and it's like, whoa, like how hard this came through, this message. They feel like when you caught them trying to steal from you, trying to make a move on you, when you caught them, you rebuked that, you denounced it, you nipped it in the bud so freaking quick that they feel mortified. They feel embarrassed, like they found me out and people probably know about it. Then you guys could have gone as far to delete them on social media, even if you have to work with them or see them. You guys are constantly doing things that are bruising their ego, and they have a lot of pride. So they're mad and they're thinking that you act like they do. So how they go around, the chronic complainers, they need an audience. They feel like when you address the fact that they were trying to steal or trying to maneuver, they were doing something shady, something shisty, when you caught them, they feel like it was broadcasted. So they are trying to get their revenge on making you look really bad in any way they can get it. So if they can get you to do something stupid, they're going to be right there with their magnifying glass like, I knew it, I have it. If you take the bait and get into a back and forth with them, they're going to be like, I knew it, I got it. They're waiting for anything. They will take any little crumb and embellish and magnify it. I told you guys a long time ago, I had 2 coworkers. They didn't get along at all. And they'd been beefing for a while, like a year or 2. And the other one was taunting the other. Like, take the bait, take the bait, take the bait, take the bait. That comes with a high price. That other girl took the bait and clocked her. That girl willingly, gleefully laid on the ground and said, you're fired. You're done. The fact that I was shown that in the download twice, I'm like, bestie, don't. This person is mad because you don't have a filter and what you bring is at face value. They're mad that they cannot penetrate this and they are beyond pressed to have proof. Okay? You guys had proof or evidence that they were being shady and you guys didn't even broadcast it. You guys just told maybe a select few that needed to know that this was going on, and that's why you're maneuvering the way that you're maneuvering, because you're not engaging with this over here. And so they were so embarrassed that they're on this revenge tour trying to mortify you. And you guys could even be dealing with this on a really big scale. It could not only be one person, but it could also be people on the internet. Yeah. You are the one that turned lemons into a legacy. People do not want to admit that you are, in fact, a direct threat to their worst fears, their manifestations. So drop your anchors down below. Okay, drop your anchor. You aren't going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. You didn't just turn all these lemons into lemonade. I put these charms here for you guys so you guys can see what I pulled after I wrote the download and the confirmations. And I have the letters out for you guys, your angel number, and yeah. So you guys can kind of see what we're working with here. And you guys can kind of get like a visual. Kate, thank you so much for your generous download. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Thank you. May you receive that back tenfold. May all of you, Darcel, Amaras, may all of you guys receive your donations back tenfold. Yes, your anchors. And this is what people are trying to stop. You are that yacht on the water because you are moving into a new timeline. Comment down below after you drop your anchors. My new timeline is here. And so the crank, it's like the chain is being dropped. The anchor is being winded, or, like it's being loosened. And it's dropping into the water. And everyone around you is like, no. Like they want to stop it so bad. Your anchor is being dropped, bestie. And you are going nowhere. So if you thought for forever, I'm going to get this manifestation, maybe I'll have it for a year, maybe I'll have it for 6 months, and then it'll probably slip through my fingers because I feel like I can't hold on to anything good, you are not going to sabotage this one. No, you are not. Whatever you guys are being blessed with, it is truly humbling and miraculous to you that you will be able to have this anchored and where it's not going anywhere. And this is terrifying people around you. You're turning lemons into legacies, lemons into opportunities, stability, rooted, grounded in being an employee for the universe, an employee for God. And they cannot change that. They cannot shift that. And for the past year, you guys have been building up your confidence, rebuilding how you maneuver from the inside out. And people are really like caught off guard because they see that you carry yourself different. You went from a dinghy to a yacht. And the yacht is dropping the anchor. And they can't move it. Like maybe they could throw things when you were in a little boat, trying to get to safety. Maybe they could throw things at you. And it would piss you off. But not today, Satan. Not today, Becky. Not today, Bobby. None of those things are taking place. The anchor is dropping. And it's going all the way to the bottom of the ocean. What are they going to do about it? They can't do nothing about it. So you guys are realizing whoa, the stuff that I'm building, it's not going anywhere. Holy macaroni. You guys are in disbelief, but you're grateful. And so because these things are unfolding for you, you're like, okay, I really need to make sure that I'm doing the work constantly, that I'm not being boastful, or I'm not being mean, or I'm not being calculated or manipulative. You guys are making sure that you aren't even telling white lies. You're making sure that you are really trying to give the brutal and honest truth. Thank you, Darcel, for your donation. And it's about to get prickly. Okay? 2 days ago, it was saucy. It's getting spicy and it's getting prickly because you are, in fact, this cactus. People can act like, I'm not scared, but they're going to get pricked. They're going to be begging for forgiveness. It's like hugging a cactus and then having to get all those little stickers out of you. That's going to take a while. And they're really going to truly be humbled because your destiny, your calling is to save many lives. You're not concerned with their opinion or their validation. You're just letting people know, hey, I don't know what their issue is. I don't know why they're wound so tight, but I don't care about anything that they do. It obviously looks very personal for them. So you guys know how to get this party started. You guys light up every room that you walk into and every corner of the internet. I want you guys to affirm this down below because you guys deserve every second of this bliss. Okay, after all the despair that you guys have been through, you guys deserve every minute, every second of the bliss that is coming your way. So you guys can comment down below, I light up every room. I light up every corner of the internet. You guys are bringing the trolls out in droves. And I mean, they are tag teaming, grouping up, saying, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. And then trying to do things behind the scenes. Thinking that them, allegedly, shooting their shot is going to penetrate you or affect you or bother you. Comment down below, LOL. LOL. You guys can come out in droves. You can hit me with your best shot. I am employed by God, and I'm not going nowhere. Okay, drop your anchors down below. Let them watch. let them witness the magic inside of you. All that doubted you, and all that wanted to fuck around and find out, they are going to be begging for forgiveness. So let's not bump our head, trolls in the back, on what you said when you said it. You guys know what I mean. You guys are intimidating to strangers, and you are attracting a lot of public attention right now. Example, yesterday the live stream was hot, okay? And there's all these trolls and bots and people with new accounts, fake accounts, trying to attack the live stream. And I'm laughing. They're like, this is why you're supposed to have moderators for trolls like us, people like us. And it's like, do you think I care about you or anything that you do? You are not a part of my collective, so I don't care. And it was only taking place because the chat wasn't on restriction, because I did the settings on the way home. So today I was like, I'm going to take my time and make sure I go through all the settings, and it's so we can keep the vibe high. It's so we can, I'm never again going to let moderators run my live stream, because there were trolls amongst the other moderators. I have a lot of A1 day ones that used to be moderators for me. But I'm no longer going to put my practice, my business, what I do in the hands of others. Does that make sense? And there are a lot of creators that will not use moderators because it's giving somebody else the power to talk to your collective any which way. And not everybody takes advantage of that. But if you guys have been with me from the beginning, then you definitely remember the people that tried that and why I do not have moderators anymore and why I did not live stream for a year. Then YouTube amped up its restrictions and its community guidelines and different settings. And I said, okay, we're back. We are back at it again. It is on restriction. That's why everyone needs to hit the bell if they want to participate in future live streams. And so they don't miss out, because you guys know I'd be posting sporadically. And these people were in the chat yesterday, obviously lost, okay? Obviously lost, thinking that they're important, not spiritual at all, trying to get a moment when, if they want a moment, they can get their own platform, okay? They can get their own platform and go do their own stuff. But are they doing that? No. You guys got a lot of strangers and people clowning on you. And I don't want you guys to take any of that to heart, because even the strangers see a light inside of you. And everywhere you go, especially on the internet and especially in public, people are gasping when they see you. When people's first impression of you is like, you guys do something to people's fears and insecurities inside of them. You guys really, truly make people see themselves from Jump Street, right off the rip, when they meet you. I had people saying disgusting things in the chat. I'm like, do you think that bothers me? I've been fucked over by the worst of them. Or do you think that you're bringing something new to the equation that hurts my feelings? I'll wait. Do they think that they're bringing something new to the equation? I cannot. It was a lot. And you guys are just seeing like, dang, these people are coming out in droves to try to hurt me, to try to sabotage me, to try to attack me. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work. People are trying to attack your physical features. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Somebody was like, she's boring. Why are you watching then? If I'm so boring, why are you watching and why are you commenting? She's wearing a wig. This is my hair, but thank you. Like, people just trying to seem like I'm important. Look at me. I'm clowning you. It just shows how insecure and unhappy you are that you are speaking on my platform. You don't know me from shit on somebody's shoe. And you're trying to come for me when I did not send for you. You don't want none. Know that. People that tried you, they are going to be sorry. Very sorry that they tried you. And these people are straight tweaking if they think they're going to hurt your freaking feelings. Okay? A lot of you guys have been attacked since you were small. I've been bullied since I was small. So I definitely know in my 30s what is going on. I'm not like, oh my gosh, like my feelings are hurt. Like, I can't. These people are straight tweaking. But literally, I was always picked on for my ethnicity. I was always picked on for my hair. I was always picked on for speaking proper, for just existing. Just existing. And I'm proud of my ethnicity. I am proud of my heritage. And nobody can tell me nothing. Okay? Like, if you're bored, go join a sewing circle. If you're bored, like, you want to be friends or you don't want to be friends? Like, go fly a kite, my dude. Go fly a kite, girl. You guys are pissing people off on the internet, and you are pissing people off in your family, and you are pissing people off in your workplace. And that is because you are the yacht dropping the anchor. Thank you, Darcel. Darcel. I was going to say bullied and Darcel at the same time. I was bullied all throughout childhood, but see me now. I love that, Darcel, but see me now. Okay? So I want you guys to affirm down below. See me now. Because technically when we're doing affirmations, we're not supposed to be saying like things that are like negative or like no or don't. I don't know if but is included. So say it however you guys want to say it. But people see you now and they are witnessing. They have a front row seat to your existence, to your magic. So we have, you are intimidating strangers. You are attracting a lot of public attention, and everywhere you go, especially on the internet, especially in public, people are gasping when they meet you. So when people meet you for the first time, they're like, what in the actual? Like, they can't be real. This happens to me all the time. Their hair can't be real. Their lips can't be real. Their boobs can't be real. They're not real. That's a witch. That's the devil. That's a demon. That's a Jezebel. I don't care. I don't need to seek any troll's validation. And I knew yesterday when we had 1,000 in the chat and 300 likes, I was like, there are a lot of people here that do not belong. And I didn't have time to go through the chat because I was like channeling. But I was like, all I have to do is look at the number and know, like, there are a lot of people that this message is not for them. And that's okay. You are not for everyone. But you are still going to have the courage. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you are going to continuously get up and have the courage no matter who's trying to bully you, no matter who's trying to stop you, because you have lives to save. Okay, so you don't care if these people are calling you demonic. Their mind games aren't going to work on you. They're just wanting you to give up because of them. They want to be victorious. They want to stand over your body like, I won. How? You're never putting in work. Okay, whoever they are, they're never putting in the work. Because if they were, they would not be concerned with you. Okay? Winners are not concerned with what other people are doing. They're just not. Okay? Do you think like Elon Musk or just any person that's extremely successful, do you think that they spend their time trolling people? I think it's disgusting. Okay? And you want to know something that irks me? People that think they're important. People that think they can take me out. I wish a bitch would. I wish you would. Try it. Try it. you guys are going to be speaking to people and saving lives. Okay? And I have specifics in this download so you guys can kind of know if this is for you or not. Whoever I'm speaking to, people really like your lips. They really like your teeth. The fact that you have an incredible and wide variety and taste in music, that you are built athletically, even if you are not actually athletic. Even if you don't actually play sports, people see you as the triple threat. They see you as very talented. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are an incredible cook. Your hands are magical, whether you are cooking, writing, or healing others. And you guys, whoever I'm speaking to, you don't fuck with people that act like dicks. Your third eye is open. And you are incredibly gifted in seeing through people's bullshit. When you guys are reading people, you are 99.9% spot on. And that 0.1% is you on a bad day. That 0.1% is somebody that has the capability of changing their life around. Hi, Kyrie. Hi, Jen. Hi, Monique. Hi, Manny Rock. Hi, Ray. Hi, Randon. Hi, Olivia. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Yeah, takes the time to say that you're rocking a wig. Like, I mean, I don't have anything against wigs. I'm more into trying to like make my hair healthy. I'm like on my own hair journey, and then I use a little bit of extensions. Like, I don't think that's, like, who cares? Who cares what anybody's hair journey is? Like, what? It doesn't matter if it's a lace front, if it's a wig, if it's extensions, if it's clip-ins, if it's keratin tips. It doesn't matter if it's a sew-in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just shows that you're real fucking insecure. And then, you know what blows my mind, you guys? Little side note. YouTube now has a thing for the live streams to where anything you comment is recorded. Forever. Forever. Okay? So what'll happen is if I click on your name, I'm going to see when you created your account, how many times you've commented on my channel. I'm going to see where the comments are and on what videos. But the newest feature for my creators, those of you that are on social media, is you can see their channel activity for live streams specifically. So I will be able to click on your name and see everything you commented in this live stream, everything you commented in yesterday's live stream, and whatever other videos you commented during the live stream. It will show me how many times you deleted your messages, how many times I put you in timeout, or how many times I had to delete your messages. That is the newest feature as of like a week ago. Yeah. Thank you. I work really hard on you guys know, a lot of you guys have been with me for a while. I went blonde so slowly. You guys see me all the time in the community tab, sharing the days I'm at the beauty salon, in my foils, like, I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, you guys saw that, like, last week I posted my picture, I'm sitting in foils. Would I be foiling a wig? I don't think so. Like, I can't. And so I say that to say this. Whoever that was, they said it like 10 times. They're like, wig, wig, wig. Channel activity said, wig, 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 wig. I was like, you're spamming. It's giving Decepticon. It's giving Chucholini. It's giving, what is your issue? Who cares? Who cares? I am all about you doing whatever you got to do for empowerment. And if that is, I feel like hair makes women, makes females, makes my divine feminines feel good. Even males, like, it has a lot to do with your confidence. And we each have our own journey with that. Whatever you're doing that makes you feel good, people could be trying to make you feel bad for your hair color, calling you fake, fraudulent, a Barbie, whatever. And just do not even let that penetrate, because it just shows more about them than it does about you. Okay? And like, who cares? Like, really, who cares what type of hair, or like what? And then that was like every troll that came through, that was like their top comment. I was like, you're dead wrong. You don't even belong here. Obviously, you're lost. You're lost. I cannot. So, people that are insecure, off the rip, see you as a threat. Okay? Tale as old as time. People right off the rip that are meeting you for the first time, that are insecure, they automatically see you as a threat. You guys are used to this. You've been dealing with it since you were a small child. I remember back in the day when I was small, my hair was like tangled and cocked to the side. I was still getting picked on. Okay? I didn't have any assistance. I didn't have any help. I had no adult supervision for a lot of my childhood. And people were still picking on me. I was just trying to fly under the radar and not be seen. And so I had to learn how to fight from a very young age. And I didn't want to fight then. But my dad came home one day, high as a kite, and said, from now on, you're going to fight. Every time you go to the bus stop, every time you go to school, every time they try you, you're going to fight. And so I had to learn from then, like, well, I'm not getting my ass kicked. Okay. And then I got older and I started teaching kids martial arts. I started teaching cardio kickboxing, and I just became then I got, into my early 20s, and I just became very, unfortunately, aggressive. Okay. Anybody that came for me, I've been jumped many times. I just fought. I'm not going down without a fight. Not never. And maybe that's the hothead in me. Maybe that's the Leo in me. But fuck around and find out. Okay? Fuck around and find out. And so these are people that see you as a threat. They're trying to bring you the 3 swords. But literally, they're like, oh, I got this. I got this. I got this. Let me get a look at him. Let me get a try. Let me get a stab at it. And they're failing. They're failing. Straight tweaking. Hold on, I have like an eyelash that's like, there we go. These people are trying to infect your life. They're trying to bring you the spiritually transmitted diseases. You guys are spot on all the time when you guys are reading people, because of all the toxic things that you've been through earlier on in life. You guys are spot on and rarely surprised that you're wrong. That's the 0.1%, LOL. People that are insecure right off the rip, they're like, wait, who are you? What do you do? Who are you? It's like, nobody asked, who are you, the interrogator? Nobody asked you to ask me anything. So I'm getting an image of horns. Somebody trying to lock horns with you. Literally. They're like, oh, I want to lock horns with them. I want to fight with them. They're going to fight me. Or I'm going to kick their ass. And as soon as they go to lock horns with you, and you're just staring at them, and you're reading them, and you're watching them. So it's kind of what you do in martial arts, when you're getting ready to spar with someone, or maybe even in boxing. You just lock eyes, so you can see what their first move is going to be. And for me specifically, I want to lock eyes and then kick, because you're not going to see that coming. And you guys have not only learned how to surprise the people trying to attack you, you got your hands up and they stay there. But you guys lock horns, you lock eyes, and then you turn into a dragon. Every time these people think they're going to lock horns or lock eyes with you, you turn into something else. The shape shifting is real, and they couldn't find you if they had a map. They're like, what the heck? They're flying, they're breathing fire. Yeah. You guys can do many things, several. They are not equipped. You guys got a lot of people that are very boastful, passive aggressive, and they are not properly equipped to come for you. They're just very determined and persistent. So every time people lock eyes, lock horns, you turn into a dragon because you are the wild one. You are the wild card. You are simply unpredictable. You are currently mastering the art of seduction, secrecy, and keeping people on their toes. So affirm it down below. I am currently mastering the art of seduction, secrecy, and keeping people on their toes. The astrological signs that I got for you, but you do not have to be, so don't get stuck on this part. You guys could be an Aries, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, or Cancer. Sun, moon, or rising. I'm going to say it one more time. And this is just for extra confirmation. You guys could be an Aries, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Sun, moon, or rising. Okay? And that is in sidereal or tropical. I personally follow sidereal astrology, but you guys could follow tropical. It doesn't matter. It's just my channeled message. So it could be either for whichever one you follow. People are starting to see that you are incredibly rare in how you create and put yourself out for the world to see. So comment down below. I'm incredibly rare in how I create and put things out for the world to see. You guys have a beauty and talent that is hard to beat. It is hard to match. It is hard to emulate. Thank you, Darcel. Yes, Leo's in the building. You guys are hard to beat, especially when you believe in yourself. Affirm it below. I am hard to beat, especially when I believe in myself. Doing it with your whole heart, your whole words, and your whole butt. You heard me, okay? You guys are the type of person where you resonate with the narrative of Cinderella, but you're exotic like Pocahontas. I'm going to say that again. You guys resonate with the narrative of Cinderella, but you exude Pocahontas. You are exotic spiritually. You are exotic physically. And there are a lot of people and strangers crushing on you really hard right now. Your eyes are complimented a lot. Whoever I'm speaking to, your eyes pierce through people's soul. There are a lot of people that are trying to do you dirty. They can't make eye contact with you. Riddle me what? The people that are trying to do you the worst, they do not like making eye contact with you. That is one of the vibes you will feel out immediately. When you are asking them something, they're going to be like this. They're going to be like this. They're going to be like this. Okay? And you guys are also realizing that it's going to be vibes that you feel from the people that are deceptive. You are going to realize, okay, if I don't feel good or confident or I'm able to be myself, if I feel like my instincts are telling me to walk on eggshells, these people are not for me. Because a lot of people do this. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's cute. It's like Mean Girls. This is a lot of Mean Girls vibes, Mean Boys vibes. Yesterday in the live stream, because it wasn't on restriction, there were Mean Girls and Mean Boys. You guys are attacked by men and women all the time. So you guys don't just have one type of whatever that is attacking you. All types of people are mad at you for no reason, for things that they need to work through. So your eyes are complimented a lot, and you guys really look at people, at how they're acting, how they're speaking, and their body language. Your eyes are simply electric, and you've been amping up your boundaries this whole last year, and this is what's been pissing people off the most. But you don't care. This is what's pissing people off the most, and you don't care. You guys are putting shitty people, exes, and ex-friends in the doghouse. Okay? Right now, people are not wanting to admit that they see you as a direct threat, and you've been busting your ass in every sense of the word, especially in business. I just told you guys at the beginning of the download, they're so mad because you're becoming a business person. You got sense, you got savvy. It must not be common in your environment. But because you've been busting your rump in business, you guys have been getting business and legal counsel, financial counsel, financial advice. And you guys are appearing as a person that has turned the lemons into a legacy. You are business savvy right now. You are the yacht dropping the anchor. You guys are very sharp right now. You could be taking a lot of naps to manage all of your hustles. Okay, I got that. You guys could be taking a lot of naps because you are trying to manage all of your hustles. Your hustle, your magnetism, and your sensitivity. Oh, wait, did I skip a part? Hold on. Oh, I did. You guys have guys and girls jealous of your flow, jealous of your hustle, jealous of your magnetism, jealous of your sensuality. You are the diamond in the rough, and you are coming out the mud, swords blazing, honoring your God and your truth. And you are incredibly gifted at this time. Don't you dare dim it for no one. Not for no one. So I'm going to say that one more time. You are the diamond in the rough, coming out of the mud, swords blazing. And the swords are your truth. Honoring your God, honoring your truth, honoring your core beliefs. You guys are incredibly gifted. You ain't dimming it for no one. Gallery, thank you for your donation. So this is a warning, okay? People and strangers, trolls, they want inside your head. They feel like because you are rent-free in their head, they want inside yours. They want inside yours so that they want you to sabotage. They want you to be depressed. They want you to feel embarrassed. They want you to feel mortified. And they're on this revenge tour because you found out that they were doing things that were corrupt. You found out that they were trying to steal from you. They feel like you told people or broadcast it, but most of you guys didn't. This is just their ego at play, like, they must have told everyone that I was trying to steal from them. These people want to infect your brain. Okay? They want to infect your brain. They could be sacrificing animals. They could be doing things with goat's blood. They could be doing spell work with coconuts, trying to do something to your brain, and you don't empower anything that these people are about. Okay? That specifically, that part right there is for your family members that are messing with you. Because I don't feel like your coworkers are doing that. They're on some Sesame Street crack magic. But your family members, if they are the ones attacking you, if they are the ones that are embarrassed and mortified and on this revenge tour, they're the ones paying practitioners. And theirs could actually have an effect on you because that is your bloodline. So you are covering yourself at all hours of the day, all hours of the night. I want you guys to understand that you are shielded. You are covered by God. You can rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. You guys know whatever your spiritual maintenance is, that the more you are practicing this, the more that you guys are practicing this, the easier it's becoming for you. It's like second nature. So maybe before you're like, oh, I need to remember to cover myself. When people are trying you, remind yourself, I am covered. The universe is covering me. God is covering me. And then say whatever prayer or affirmation or return to sender, whatever it is that you guys do. Everyone's a little bit different and all beliefs are welcome here. So what I'm getting is they're trying to get into your mindset to tear down your confidence from the inside out. This is like their everyday goal. So do not take the bait because your next level is here. Okay, that's why the trolls are coming out in droves. Okay, the songs that I got for you guys is, this is from a movie that you guys might have seen. I don't know which Step Up it's from, but you guys could be a dancer or a DJ, or you guys could produce music or just really into music in general. I got My Own Step by Roscoe Dash and T-Pain. Okay, and this is basically just saying you got your own step and people are forming circles around you because of the light that you exude and the way that you light up every corner of the internet, the way that you light up every room you enter. You have your own step and you guys know exactly how to get this party started. So again, the song is My Own Step by Roscoe Dash and T-Pain. And then after the live stream, I will share the music videos with you in the community tab. The Junkie 101, thank you for your donation. Another issue is that people see you as spoiled. Okay, so comment down below, I'm spoiled by the universe. I'm spoiled by God. The other song I got for you guys is Sugar Daddy by Queen Herbie. And this is because God and the universe gives you lots of sugar. Okay, you deserve sugar, not salt. We got New Life Who Dis. Okay, that's part of the lyrics in that song. Yeah. These people are looking at you like you're redefining luxury. They're a little bit mad. They're a little bit salty. Like, who's your sugar daddy? You're definitely a sugar baby. How'd you get all of that? You're like, I'm spoiled by the divine. I'm spoiled by God. I'm spoiled by the universe. Who are you? Who are you? I cannot. Then we got Hot Girl Bummer, okay, by Black Bear. You are redefining luxury. You are redefining what liberated looks like. And you don't care who likes it. Okay? You don't care who likes you and who don't like you. You're like, F you and you and you and you and you. Like, I don't care that your friends don't like me. I don't like them neither. Okay? And people are like, oh no, they must be a sugar baby. There has to be a reason why they look like that, why they have all these things, because somebody must be giving it to them. You're employed by God. You're employed by the divine. You're employed by the universe. Your calling is going to save many lives and many people because you guys are turning lemons into legacies. You guys are this turkey. You are the wild one. You are unpredictable. Going through your transformation, and anytime they want to lock horns with you, you turn into a poof, a dragon. Bibbity, bobbity, removed. These people want smoke with you. They see you as the triple threat. You have your anchor. They want 8 of Swords inside your brain. They can't stand that you're the luckiest duck in the room. You guys are taking flight. Third eye open. A lot of people like your teeth. They love your lips. I got a crab here, so that's why you guys could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We got Leo vibes and what was the other sign? Aries. Some of you guys are going to be meeting your soulmates because I got not one shoe, but 2. So there's somebody that's going to be like walking side by side with you. And what else? We have this Cinderella slipper. So a lot of you guys resonate with Cinderella's narrative, but we have Pocahontas over here too. So you guys are very exotic. You guys are electric. The pink lips are in the building. You guys have a lot of sharks, trolls, Decepticons coming out in droves. You're putting them all in the doghouse. You guys have blessings in your 8th house. Life is a beach and you're just playing in the sand. You guys got your microphone. You guys got people straight malfunctioning. If you guys missed that live stream, check that out. You guys have people straight malfunctioning because you are dropping mics. Everything you do is magical and galactic. Your guys' initials are L, G, V, W, Z, A, B, and S. I'm hearing the song You Came In Like a Wrecking Ball. Somebody needs to hear that. You came in like a wrecking ball. As soon as I looked at the Knight of Swords, that's the song that I heard. You came in like a wrecking ball. These people can't figure you out. Because every time, like, you guys are the enigma. Is that the word? Enigma? I think so. And every time people try to figure you out, you guys are the Rubik's Cube. Here you guys are. You're like painting it. They're like, oh, I figured it out. You didn't figure out shit. You didn't figure out shit. Because your ancestors are over here like changing the colors. They're like, I can't. Your ancestors go hard for you. God goes hard for you. They cannot remove you from your destiny. You are meant to save lives. And this is why you guys change so much. You change your hair color. You change your the way that you create, the way that you monetize your gifts. You guys have a mad hustle within you. You have greatness in your DNA. And every time these people think like, oh, I got them. I figured out what they're doing. I figured out how they're making money. I figured out how they got it. Your ancestors are like, joke's on them. Because you are being assisted, not just with many plot twists, several. And these people will regret trying you. Okay? They will regret trying to tap into your frequency. They will regret it. Any family members that you have, if you guys are married or with your divine counterpart, anyone that is trying to like tear down this relationship, may the universe, may the divine, may God have mercy on their soul. Okay, because that is not a good idea. There are a lot of people trying to say, oh, they're just in the honeymoon phase. Like, they're going to have issues. They're going to have problems, this and this and that. And this could be about your person or the new lifestyle that you're leading. Like, oh, they're not healed. They're just like in love right now. Because being in love does release a lot of dopamine. So that's why we feel like we can lift a car and like do all these crazy things when we're in love. Yes, that is true. But at the same time, this is because you are saying good riddance to a lot of people that have tried to do you dirty. You changed your number. You blocked them. You removed them from your life. And they're mad about it because you are not accepting the bullying. You are not accepting the antics. And you are showing them like, I don't care. I don't care. You're just unbothered. But people really, I'm just getting that so badly. Like, people want you to feel their mind games. They want to witness you feeling the spiritual warfare. And they want this so badly so they can play the victim. For those of you that are dealing with it in your workplace. And for others of you, they're just trying to play these mind games to see you cry at work. Like, oh, we didn't invite Susie to this luncheon. She's going to be so sad. She's going to be crying. And this has happened to me my whole life. I have been excluded from things my whole life. Let me give you guys an example. I had some friends at work and then they were promoted. And I was like, oh, I'm going to be their biggest cheerleader. I'm so excited. But as soon as they started to see that even though they were promoted, everyone kind of looked at me as the leader. And I didn't even want that role. I was just like, I'm just here to be like your second, to be like your assistant, to help you. They didn't see it that way. And so it got all turned around on me. And then they started having get-togethers, luncheons, Christmas parties, and not inviting me. And I accidentally walked in on one of these parties, one of these gatherings. So I'm going to one of my sites to pick up money. And I noticed that there's a lot of cars in this parking lot. And I'm like, that's really odd. It's a Saturday. There shouldn't be this many cars in the parking lot. And so I call my husband. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. And I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to fight anybody. but I just have a bad feeling, so just stay on the line. And he's like, okay, I got it. I'm on the line. I walk in, and there are like 30 girls having a gift exchange, having a white elephant Christmas party without me. I'm the veteran, and they're having this party without me. Not that I really wanted to go anyways, because I'm in my sobriety, so I'm really not interested in going places without my husband. You know what I mean? Because, like, we have each other's back. I'm not going into the lion's den without somebody having my back when there's that many women, because I've been in bad situations, being jumped, having to fight, and it was just like, oh. And when I caught them, they were just like, oh. And this alleged friend that had been promoted looked really, really stupid. And them thinking that it was going to hurt my feelings, it didn't hurt my feelings. It just made you look like a piece of shit. So I walked out, and my husband's like, wow, that's cool. I'm like, I know, right? Like, I don't care. I didn't want to come to your stupid party. But just giving you guys examples, like, people are always trying to bait you. They're trying to play these mind games of like, we left you out on purpose. We're going on a vacation all together, and we're going to leave you out on purpose. And it's like, you don't care, because the wavelength that you're on, you want to save lives. You want to do things with purpose, with your whole heart, your whole word, and your whole butt. Like, you're not trying to go hang out and kiki with these people and be fake. And there's a lot of healing that you've had to do to not want that. Because you guys could get FOMO, like, I have a fear of missing out, so I don't want to miss out. But these are not the people that you care about missing out with, or being included, or being validated by. And if you guys have known these people for a long time, then you've been seeing through the years their whole life fall apart. And so there are people in your rear view that already have to ask for forgiveness, because everything went left for them the minute you let them go. Everything went left for them when they started denying you, and you were nothing but kind and loving. And I'm getting that you guys were very, where'd it go? You guys were very generous with these people. They took your kindness for weakness, and they were sorely mistaken. They were sorely mistaken. Like, they thought they could treat you like a peasant. They thought they could treat you like, no, you need to bend your knee to me. No. You know how many people hate me because I will not bend my knee to them? And I don't care if they're in a position of power or not. I'm not bending my knee. I've lost jobs over that. Okay? There's some people that like to sleep their way to the top. Okay? And I got that in your guys' message to some of these people that you're dealing with. They're sleeping with customers. They're sleeping with guests, followers. They're sleeping with subscribers. They're sleeping with people. They're buying subscribers. They're buying followers. They're buying views. You guys have people that are projecting a lot onto you. Like, no, you're the one with the sugar daddy. You're the one with the OnlyFans. Trying to shame you. And you're like, so what if I did? So what if I did? Who cares? What if I had a sugar daddy and I had an OnlyFans and I was sleeping with the boss? Who cares? Is it your business? Oh, it's not. It's not. So these people are really trying to sabotage your work. They're trying so hard to get people to believe them. Like, no, they're totally doing this. And that's why they look like extravagant and high maintenance, because they're definitely doing something shady. I can't. You know what I learned from Stargirl last week? I learned that sex work and doing spirituality stuff, like tarot, oracle, being a healer, that type of work goes hand in hand. So a lot of people that are in the dancing or, the stripping industry make great readers because it has that Scorpio. I don't know if it's Scorpio and Mars energy. I forgot how she said it exactly, but the jobs go hand in hand, and people just don't understand why you exude so much sensuality. It has to be, they have to taint it and make it something dirty, and you're just like, you're the dirty bird, not me, okay? And I'm not even calling you a dirty bird. I'm not even judging you, because a lot of us have been in these people's shoes, so we get it. Because that all of that stuff is in our rear view. We don't act like that anymore. And we're like, I'm not judging you for leading the lifestyle that you're leading, but don't get mad at me because I'm not going to accept this, the things that you're saying about me. People see you as the sun. Your enthusiasm is hard to match, and people are trying to figure out, because you are the sun, they got their scissors out. Like you guys got scissors, your trolls got scissors. And then with their scissors, they're trying to cut your cord. They're trying to cut your lifeline. They're like looking and scouring and trying to figure out like, where is your cord that they can cut to where you don't make money, you don't get views, you don't get followers, you don't get subscribers, you don't get patrons, you don't get customers, you don't get clients. They are trying to cut that cord, and they want to drain your productive energy, and they want inside your head, because this is how you look. You light up every corner of the internet. They don't want you becoming successful with your resources. And you guys have people that they're going to be begging for forgiveness because now they're getting reprimanded at work. They didn't want to leave you alone. Okay, whoever these people were, they didn't want to leave you alone, and now they're getting reprimanded. Now they're getting in trouble because what have you been doing? You've been telling yourself, I'm covered by God. I rebuke, I denounce. May they find their blessings elsewhere. I'm not engaging. And as you've been doing that, I tell you guys all the time, they're going to be relocated. And they're going to be wishing and begging. Some of you guys, 2 weeks to a month ago, you guys could have had 2 ringleaders, 2 frenemies, or like big time enemies that were relocated, and it shocked you. They're next. Whoever this is, they're next. Because they can't let this bone go. Okay, so whoever you guys were dealing with, where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they were moved. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they were really an enemy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that they were here this long and now they're gone. They're gone. These people, because they wanted to belittle you and get you caught up and wrapped up in some type of public embarrassment, they are going to cause such a scene. You guys, remember how I told you, don't take their bait, because they're going to lay down on the ground and act like you clocked them if you say one thing to them. These people want you to leave in handcuffs, but it's actually going to be them that is going to leave kicking and screaming. They are not going to be leaving on their own recognizance when they are relocated. Okay, so maybe your other enemies earlier in the month or last month, maybe they were like, oh my gosh, I'm mortified. Let me get out of here because I've been got. Not this Chucholini. This Chucholini is going to go out with a bang. They're going to go out kicking, screaming, pulling, yanking, biting. Like, so just back up and let them do whatever they're doing, because they are living in the Delulu for real. Their whole fantasy is taking money out of your pocket. Like, that gets them going. Okay, they got a spiritual, like, hard-on for you. And it's yuck. They have been unforgiving. You guys have tried. With whoever these people are, you're like, okay, I'm going to try to make amends. You know, they've been going through stuff, and maybe I can, try to be their friend again. And because I understand what they're going through. I understand what it's like to go through divorce or go through addiction, or to, be having a hard time in the workplace. You understood them, so you tried, and they were unforgiving every time. You want to know why? Because they feel like they had other people that also felt the same. People that don't even like each other are all gathered together for one common reason, for one common purpose, and that's hating on you. That is how powerful you are. So these people are playing on their favoritism and their personal connections. They've had excess pride and boasting that they're going to be able to get you in trouble, get you caught up, and bad things happening to you. They've been trying to get you in trouble for slacking off at work or slacking off in the family. These people are your know-it-alls, the unconscious Karens. They're trying to tell people that you're sleeping with the boss, that you are doing shady things for money. Whoa. Okay? They're spreading a lot of... This is the reason why they're going to be begging for forgiveness, because they have made some crazy, salacious lies about you. And they said it with such confidence. Oh, yeah, they've been slacking off at work. Oh, yeah, I saw them sleeping with the boss. Oh, yeah, I caught them. I saw them. You did what? You did what now? Say it for the people in the back. Say it for the earth angels in the back. You did what? Oh, okay. That will get sorted. You're not going to have to lift a finger. You are not going to have to lift a finger. These people are persistent in creeping and stalking and trolling. And you're going to be realizing that part of the reason why they're so upset with you is because they've been pretending to know what they're doing. They've been pretending. They've been trying to emulate you. 6 of Wands and the Star. 5 of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the World. You guys, people see you and they're like, that's not fair. It's not fair. They seem complete and whole. And what happened to all the crap that they were going through? Comment down below, the world awaits. The world awaits me. You guys are getting a lot of public recognition. You guys are rebuilding your confidence. These people wanted you fumbling. They wanted you in the 3 of Swords. They wanted to steal what you had, 4 of Pentacles. They wanted to hold on. They wanted to possess you. Ace of Wands or Ace of Swords in reverse. They're corrupt. They're dishonest. They ain't got no strategy. They ain't got no stinking strategy. They just are corrupt and bankrupt and in scarcity. And they compete with you like a sibling. All of that is going to come at a high price. Okay? You guys are the Venus flytrap. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you for your donation. These people do not realize that you are the bait, that you are the trap. And so they keep coming towards you. They keep coming towards you. They keep coming towards you. And that is going to come at a very high price. They think like, oh, they look all innocent and naive. Let me get a little bit closer. They don't know. Where's the Rubik's Cube? The plot twist is real. Okay? The plot twist is real. And that's going to come at a high price. Keep doing you, bestie. Do it for you. You want to get your hair did and people are like, oh my gosh, your hair is this, your hair is that. Do it for you. Oh, why are you always dressed up? Who cares? Do it for you. Why are you wearing lip gloss right now? Where are you going? Who cares? Do it for you. Why do you drive that kind of car and you love it? Do it for you. Ain't nobody asked them. We are not asking Les Miserables what they would do for fun. We don't care. The world awaits us. We are on a different frequency. You feel me? So do not lose hope, okay? You don't need anyone's stinking blinking approval. I am here to remind you that it is time for healing, not war. Let the paramedics sort them out because you have arrived. You guys have been going through a lot of endings, okay? There's been a lot of inevitable endings. They've already started over the course of the last month, and you guys are shocked, like, whoa. I thought, like, the trolls lower on the totem pole were going to get removed. No, they are taking out your ringleaders, the veterans, and I know it's shocking and it's happening one at a time, but they were doing bad things behind the scenes for a long time. They got to get it sorted. They got to get right with God. They got to get right with the universe. These endings are inevitable. And anybody in the gray area, you are not, I told you guys, anybody that's being wishy-washy, because you guys invoke people to either be jealous or protective over you. And anybody in the gray area, you're going to send them packing. You are the winged seer. You guys can be clairvoyant. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you guys, there is people being really toxic towards you, unfortunately, because this is what's about to unfold for you. Manny Rock, thank you. You're the best. Thank you for always supporting. Thank you, Randon. Thank you, Savage Queen. Hi, Rich Beef. Hi, Gangster Growth. You guys have a spiritual inheritance coming in, and things are about to be lit. Drop your anchors, because it's about to get lit. It's about to go down. I got my own step. I got my own step. I get this party started. I freaking love that song. That song will make you want to dance. Like, you'll just automatically be like... I was listening to that song today on repeat. I got my own step. So I'll share all the songs in the community tab after the live stream ends. So you guys got Hot Girl Bummer Anthem. Let's see. You guys got the song Sugar Daddy by Queen Herbie and Roscoe Dash and T-Pain's My Own Step. All that doubted you will be asking for your forgiveness. So let them witness the magic inside of you, because someone or people are seeking revenge because they couldn't steal from you. The audacity. Shannon, thank you so much. The audacity. Okay? It's... You guys are always going to be making people mad. What's the angel number again? Hold on. 145 is your guys' angel number. Thank you, Blurred Girl. Blurred Girl, thank you also for your love and support. I appreciate you always. You guys are the ones that turn lemons into opportunities, miracles, and legacy. Okay? So at first, we were turning the lemons into sunshine and rainbows. We're like, yeah, that's good enough. And then we turned it into an opportunity, and we're like, yes. Then we turned it into a miracle, and we were like, whoa. Now you're turning it into a freaking legacy. Nobody does this like you. Darcel, thank you. Congrats on your super live. Thank you. You guys, people don't want to admit that they see you as a direct threat, and you are their worst fears manifesting. Oh, so drop your anchors, because you ain't going nowhere. The yacht is not going anywhere. These people are so mad. Okay. So you guys are lighting up every corner of the internet and every room you enter. People are really upset by your hustle. People really like your teeth, your lips, the fact that you have a wide variety of music, that you have an athletic build, even if you don't even play sports. You guys are extremely intimidating to strangers, and you're attracting a lot of admirers, crushes, and public attention. Let's see. People are intimidated by your hustle, your work ethic, your magnetism, your sensuality. You guys are a diamond in the rough, coming out of the mud, swords blazing, honoring your God and honoring your truth, because you are incredibly gifted at this time. Yeah. The way that you guys look at people, like, you guys really see through people. And you guys have been busting your butt in every sense of the word, especially in business. You guys have been getting legal counsel, business counsel, and financial counsel, because you guys are appearing as the Ten of Pentacles and the King or Queen of Pentacles. Your eyes are piercing through people's soul. It is electric. You are amping up your boundaries. And this, you've been doing that for a year now, amping up boundaries, and it's making everyone mad. What are these boundaries? Like, what? you're on restricted, okay? Don't worry about it. Like, they're on the no list. They're on the 86 list, okay? God is going to be 86ing your enemies, so they best just move, okay? They best just move. Just get out of the way. You guys don't care. You guys don't care. And you guys are making that apparent. You're like, I just want you to know that this is kind of a little effed up over here. What's going on over here? But I'm just letting you know on my part, I don't care what they're doing. It looks personal for them. I'm not engaging in that. So that's my stance. Okay. This other person's like throwing a fit in the freaking corner. You're like, yeah, I don't know what their issue is. A lot of you guys are going to resonate with Cinderella, even though you look exotic like Pocahontas. And you guys got mad people crushing on you, especially strangers. Let's see. You guys are keeping people on their toes. You guys could be a Leo, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I think that's it. So keep mastering the art of seduction, the art of secrecy, and keeping people on their toes. I love that. Dang, that was a big download. Really big. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this message. If this is your message, then you definitely want to check out the last 3 live streams if you haven't already. Yeah. What else? Members only, because it's the first of the month. Make sure that if your privileges didn't automatically reload, that you kind of remind it if you need to, if you are rejoining, because it does something every month where it makes you rejoin. And that's for members only. You guys have your own library of all your content that is accessible for you. And then the same for Patreon. Okay. You guys have a bigger library because I've had Patreon longer, and that's where all the pick a cards go, where you guys get to vote, and it's personal and tailored for you. Both platforms are ad free. I am also on TikTok now, and yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys. I could not believe that I didn't have the chat on restricted yesterday. I was like, I feel like there's stuff going on, but I don't have time. I don't have time to be looking and freaking out. No. There's a reason I wasn't supposed to know. Okay, there's a reason I wasn't supposed to know, that I was only seeing certain things because I needed to channel what I needed to channel. So I'm just thankful for the messages that I was given this week and how it's helping you guys out. I'm so grateful. Every day I'm like, am I going to get a message? I don't know. And then I get one and I'm like, oh. So I am here for you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm your bestie on the internet, your spiritual cheerleader. I am your fairy godmother, all the things. And there's always lots of content you can watch when you need a pick-me-up. And what I like to do with my favorite creators is shuffle for divine guidance. I'll listen to one of their playlists and shuffle. If they don't have a playlist, I will make my own and then shuffle. Because I want it to be random. Whatever I get, whatever I need to hear. Blurred Girl says, you inspired me to get back into my girly side. Thanks, Britt. You're welcome. That's funny because there were a couple months where I was definitely tomboy vibes. And I was like, what am I doing? Where's my pink lip gloss? Oh, for those of you that dropped your dupes for my lip gloss, my favorite lip gloss being discontinued, thank you so much, because I just ordered a couple Jeffree Star lip glosses because that was one of the liquid lips I meant to try a long time ago, but I don't think I've ever ordered anything from his line. But if you guys have any dupes below for a sticky lip gloss, a lot of you guys suggested NYX, okay, and I was using Ulta. So Ulta had a liquid lip shine, and it had a patent on it. I don't know if Ulta had a falling out with whoever got this lip gloss, but the new ones they have in, I guess, are not the same. And they're definitely not the same colors. So I've already scoured the earth because like these were only $6. And I'm like, so I already searched Amazon, eBay because I like these two colors and I like to mix them. So I already searched and I bought them off Macari. I bought them off. Like they've been discontinued for a while. And so I've been buying them. And I just tried some other lip glosses and I was like, I don't like these. So if you guys have any suggestions, I appreciate it. Thank you, Monique. I receive healing on every live stream. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Here, let me do this laptop so I can hang out with you guys for a minute. Thank you, District. Girl, you're not talking to me directly. You are spot on. I'm the yacht dropping the anchor. I'm grounded and not going anywhere. You're so welcome. Thank you. May you receive that back tenfold. Thank you. But yeah, sometimes we go through phases where we're like, oh, I got to remind myself of like who I am. And sometimes we got to do that. Like I'll go through periods where I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing this or that or this or that. And then I'm like, wait. I got to remember who I am. So if you guys have somebody in your life that constantly reminds you of who you are, that's amazing. And I want everyone to at least have one person that reminds them like, no, you're the shit. You're awesome. Your spiritual inheritance is here. You are in spiritual recovery. You are in financial recovery. I love to mix my lip colors too. I know, I do that too. They never have the shade of pink I want. Never. It's either too mute or it's sold out or it's too purple or it's too... I just need the right freaking color. And I just bought this one brand and I'm like, why did I buy that? I've been auditioning lippies. Okay, I've been auditioning lippies for the last 3 months while I've been using the last of my stash. And I'm like, I am not impressed with any of these. Not that the Ulta one is like a holy grail, because technically I can only wear it for an hour before it's like gotta be wiped off. So it's not like a holy grail item. It was just my holy grail for me filming. I just use it while I'm filming. And there's a lot of matte lipsticks that they're too like drying. And then a lot of stuff has lip plumper in it. And I'm like, I'm trying to drink water and tea and I don't need freaking lip plumper in my water. Like, ugh. You know? Oh, I'm glad that you got to be here for this live stream. Roddy Rich. Busting all the bills in the box. I freaking love that song. I love that song, The Box. I'm the spiritual gangster you pick up on. Thank you, Fernando. I'm new to you and I'm crazy about you. Thank you. I freaking love you guys. You're my family. And so I was so excited to read the comments, right? I'm like, ooh, we had a good live stream yesterday. I'm so excited. And I look at it and I'm like, what the frick is this? And I'm like, oh my gosh, Brittany. Oh, Manon, you forgot to put the restrictions on. And now you can't even look at your besties' comments because there's 50 trolls that were like, wig, DSL, saying all this nasty stuff. And I'm like, I can't even see my best friend's comments because these chucholinis thought they were important today. But I think I needed a reminder. I think God was like, don't forget to take your time. Because I was rushing yesterday. I was definitely rushing. Like, I'm doing doubles. I was doing doubles at the end of the week. And I'm like, I was just rushing. And I forgot. And God was like, told you to slow down. You know? Thank you, David. He is one lucky man. And I'm one lucky person because he He believes in me and encourages me every day, and I just really appreciate that. That's my ride or die, my best friend, and I want that for everyone. I want that for every best friend I have. And sometimes when you find your person, you're going to lose a lot of people in the process. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family members because they will try to tear down your love, and it's sad. The Chuchelinis was chooching, Olivia. The Chuchelinis was chooching. I love it. Tail is old as time. Tail is old as time. I was so excited to hang out with you guys. Like, I felt pretty high in spirits, though I was on a double yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be a 17-hour work day. I'm going to be like so tired by the end of this. And I was in high spirits, and then I'm like, oh, I can't wait to read the comments and like snuggle in my blanket. And I'm like, what is this? What? I was like, no. I was like, damn. Song is old as rhyme. Okay, I'm going to hop off of here. Oh my gosh, my laptop's dying, so that means my camera's probably dying too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the music in the community tab. I'll see you guys in a couple of days. In the meantime, there are plenty of live streams. I moved them up to the top of the homepage, so you guys can see. You're not like hunting like, where is the live stream she just posted? It'll be at the top of the homepage on my channel. So you guys can see, yes, Saint. So you guys can see like, oh, that's what was just posted. Okay, that's what was posted yesterday. So I tried to move it all around so it's more accessible for everyone in the section that they're in. Whether you're looking for members only or looking for shorts or looking for the playlist, everything has a section. And I hope over the course of the next 48 hours, because I probably won't see you guys for a couple days, or a day or two, that you remember that you really are this Rubik's Cube. Like, people really, they can't really figure you out. And by the time they think that they do, you've switched it up again. Okay? You guys are being given the cheat code, so listen and pay attention. Like yesterday I was rushing, and one of my cheat codes is the restrictions, and I didn't have it, and I was simply booped, knocked down a peg, and reminded, like, stop rushing. Hold space for yourself, even if you're a couple minutes late. No one's gonna die, okay? And, oh, thank you, Melanie. You guys are the best. You guys make my day. Like, I love my job. I love my job. And I want all of you guys to have the best, happiest, most fulfilled, most positive life. And I want you to feel so equipped for dealing with haters. And I feel like me and you, we are in it together. Bestie. We are in the trenches together. So that can be the last affirmation of today's live stream. We are in the trenches together. We are going to get it out the mud together. I love you guys. And I don't really have a spiritual assignment. I just want you guys to do something that's relaxing this weekend. I want you guys to do something relaxing that you deserve. Like, don't do too much. Do less. Okay? Do less this weekend. Do less, because you guys could be like me. You guys could be a workaholic. And yeah. We are in the trenches together. I duped so many enemies. Love you guys. Bye, Fernando. Bye, Robin. Bye, Lioness. Bye, Manny Rock. Organic Slay. Kyrie. Amira. Blurred Girl. Did I say Fernando? Monique. Bye, guys. Bye, Olivia. Bye, Melanie. Thank you guys for all of your donations. You guys are the best. And new content for members and Patreon next week. New content coming for March. So excited. You're definitely like me, a workaholic. I know it's so bad, but I love it. I like being busy, but I need to learn how to sit still. Definitely need to learn how to sit still. So, Bye, little dog, Ghosty, Nicole. Bye, Savage Girl. Yeah, they can't kill us. Bye, Amaraz. Until next time. Okay, let me get out of here. I'm the worst at saying goodbye. I'm the worst. I'm like, you say it. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. All right. You guys enjoy the live streams that are posted. I look forward to reading your confirmations down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh. You know I be posting sporadically. I don't ever know what time I'm going to go live. And you don't want to miss out on future live streams. So, yeah. Melanie, thank you. Thank you again. May you receive that back tenfold. You guys are spoiling me. You guys are spoiling me. I love you guys so much. You know, I never thought when I hit this last rock bottom that I'd ever get back up again. And I did. And I'm like, wow, I'm slowly rebuilding it bit by bit, layer by layer. And I just appreciate your guys' love and support as I do that. A lot of Saturn stuff moving things around and making us take our time. But it's okay because we're going to have longevity. You are turning lemons into a legacy. Okay? All right, you guys. I'll see you in the comments or the next one. Toodles!